Hello and welcome. My name is Diana and this is Mindful Movement, and we're going to work on gut health today, which means that we're going to do a series of postures that stimulate just normal, healthy mechanical function of your gut. And today is July 30th, 2025. Thank you so much for making space in your day to move with me. Let's begin in a seated position that can be on your chair or on your mat, and you can let your eyes close down and rest your hands comfortably in your lap in a position that feels comfortable for you. Find a connection between your tailbone and your floor or chair. And find a long, tall column of energy that's your spine, sending that length up through the crown of your head. And gently bring both hands to your belly center. Today we're going to work a series of breaths that stimulates our diaphragmatic breathing, but also create some manipulation of our organs. And so we're going to breathe in, letting the belly expand forward, pressing into your hands, and then breathe out almost as if you're trying to massage your organs with the musculature of your abdomen as you press that air out. Take a breath in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale through your nose or mouth. Press that air all the way out. Massage your organs with that compression. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. Press the air out. Pull the abdominals in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, breathe in, fill up. Press out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, let your eyes flutter open. In that seated position that you're in, bring your hands to your knees, whether or not you're on the chair or the floor. We're going to move through a series of seated cat-cow. So we'll inhale and round our spine back towards the chair back or the wall behind you. And then exhale, lift your chin, puff up your chest, and draw your shoulder blades down and back. Breathe in as you round, fill up, chin drops. Exhale, chin lifts, shoulders drop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in. And a big breath out. Excellent work, my friends. Find a neutral spine. And we're going to make a combination movement of cat-cow with seated spinal twist. And so go ahead and turn your body to the right side of your space. And we're going to breathe in, lengthen up through the spine. Exhale, we're going to take a partial cat pose, drop your chin and round in that twist. Inhale, unwind, come up through the center. And then exhale, fold and twist over to the left. Breathe in, it might feel good to open the arms. And then exhale, round and twist. Beautiful. Breathe in, find that expansion. Breathe out, curl and twist. One more time to each side. Expand and rotate. Lift up and twist. Beautiful, my friends. Come up through the center and then gently make your way onto your back. And from here, we're going to lengthen one leg out and take the opposite knee into your chest. And right here, there's this compression that we can create in the right side of the abdomen as we draw that right knee in. So we'll just hold that, and the musculature of that compression is stimulating the right side of your gut. Go ahead and send some energy out through the left sole of the foot, opening across the front of that left hip. And then begin some circles, pulling that right knee in and across, in and across, in and across. Beautiful work. Take the circles the other way for 3 and 2 and 1. And then watch this. We're going to take that right knee all the way across the body into a half spinal twist, and then close both arms down like alligator jaws over to that left side. On your next inhale, open all the way up. That right arm lands and opens across the chest. Exhale, close that alligator jaw back down. Breathe in, open up wide. Feel some length creating between the ribs. Exhale, close that space back down. Again, breathe in. And this time, stay open in the twist for 5 breath cycles. On your next exhale, go ahead and close that top arm back down, and we'll gently roll our way back onto our back. Send that right leg out long. Draw your left knee into your chest. Give it that nice tight squeeze as you send energy out through your right heel. Circling through that left hip, we'll go 3 and 2 and 1, and take it the other way, 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Go ahead and draw that left knee across your body, taking the twist. And then stack your arms back in that alligator jaw over to the right side. Breathe in, left arm opens all the way out into your twist. Exhale, close it down for 3. Big breath in. Big breath out, 2. Inhale. And exhale, 1. Open up and hold and soften in that twist. 5 breath cycles. next exhale, close that left arm down and gently roll your way back onto your back. We'll go ahead and position the soles of the feet on the ground. We're out at about shoulders distance. You can bring hands to belly center. And we'll gently toggle our knees side to side, releasing across the front of the hips. Feeling that twist move up along the outside of our hips and travel up to our low back. And toggle your knees side to side at a pace that feels good in your body today. And one more time to each side. And then gently bring your knees into your chest. Give them a nice tight squeeze. Gently rock your body side to side, massaging across the low back. And then we'll release the arms and gain a little bit of momentum, rocking and rolling. And we'll make our way into an all fours position, setting up with our palms just underneath our shoulders and our knees under our hips. We'll take a thread the needle version of our quadruped position. So we'll breathe in to get our right arm high to the right. Exhale, thread that arm through, reach to the left. Breathe in, open up the chest, look up. Exhale, rotate, maybe bend the left elbow, reach across and under. Inhale, open up. Exhale, reach and cross. 2 more times, breathe in. Breathe out. Again, open up. And cross under. Excellent. Return that right palm beneath the right shoulder. Breathe in. Open the left arm up. Exhale, sweep it through, reach across. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, twist and contract. Inhale. Big exhale. Breathing in. Breathing out. Open up. And replace that left hand down. We'll take some usual cat-cows here. So keeping those palms squared under the shoulders, knees under the hips. This time we'll inhale through cow. Drop the belly, lift the chin. Press your shoulder blades down and back. Exhale, tuck your chin, round your back to the sky. Inhale. See how much movement you can bring through that belly center, using the movement of the spine and the breath to massage the organs. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more time here. Inhale. Exhale. And then we'll find a neutral spine and walk your hands in front of your knees. Come up to a high kneel. And we're going to step our right foot forward. Find 90-90, so 90-degree angles in your hips and knees. And then we'll sweep our arms up. Find a tall column of energy from your grounded knee up through the crown of your head. Take a breath in. And then take an open arm twist over to the right. Breathe in, sweep your arms back up through the center. And then exhale, take that open arm twist, but this time we're gonna revolve it. So drop your right hand to the outside of your left thigh, and then sweep that left arm up overhead, twisting all the way from that kneecap up through the top fingertips. 5 breath cycles here. Unwind, breathe in, reach your arms high overhead, and then exhale, straighten out your right knee, take a hamstring forward fold over that extended leg. Breathe in, sweep your arms back overhead, and then exhale, return to that high kneel. Go ahead and bring your left leg forward. Find the 90-90-90 that's comfortable in your body. And then take a breath in, sweep your arms high overhead. Find so much length from kneecap through to the crown of your head. Breathe in. And then exhale, open arm twist to the left. Those arms are an extension of your heart, and they're working that rotation through the abdomen. Breathe in, sweep both arms high overhead. And then again, on your exhale, we're gonna revolve that twist. So we're gonna take that left hand to the outside of the right hip or thigh and reach those right fingertips up to the sky. Take a breath in, find a little more length, and then exhale, make your way back to the middle. Breathe in, reach those arms up. Breathe out, straighten out that left leg. Take that lifted hamstring forward fold. And rock forward again to your 90-90 and return your knees into that high kneel. We're going to go ahead and take a seat again on your hips, but this time we're going to bring our feet out in front, and we're going to go ahead and toggle your knees at a 90-degree angle over to the right and find a tall torso here. You can even twist back towards that left leg. Take a breath in, let the hips and the legs soften. And then we're going to keep our torso tall and toggle our knees over to the left side, keeping the torso tall. Breath in and breath out. Beautiful. We'll take that side to side a few times for 3 and 3. 2 and 2, 1 and 1. Beautiful work, my friends. Let's find our cross-legged seat again. We're going to do an exercise of abdominal expansion and contraction. Let's get the arms involved. Breathe in, reach up high to the sky. Exhale, contract everything. Give yourself a tight hug. Big breath in, open up, maybe a subtle back bend here. Exhale, contract, press the air all the way out as you hug in, drop your chin. Breathe in to open. Breathe out to close. 2 more times. Breathe in, expand. Breathe out, contract. Last time, open up. And hug in. And we'll gently make our way onto our back. Reclining the body down and taking the soles of the feet together, knees drop wide in butterfly. This time bringing one hand to heart center, one hand to belly center. And from here, we're going to do an exercise in box breathing, meaning that the length of the inhale matches the exhale, and the length of the pause in between each breath cycle is also the same. And so we'll start off with 4-second box breathing. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath out. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. In. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And try 2 cycles on your own. And when you're ready, go ahead and release your hands from belly and heart center. Bring your hands down to your knees and draw them in together. And then gently extend your legs out long. Take a breath in, reach your arms overhead, point your toes. Exhale, sigh it out. And then gently reach down again and draw your knees into your chest. Give them a tight squeeze. Find a T shape or goalpost to their arms and drop both knees to the right, setting up for our basic spinal twist. Gently draw your knees back in through the center. and take them off to the second side. And gently draw your knees back up to your chest, give them a squeeze. Extend your legs out or find your version of a comfortable grounding position to finish with. Shavasana, arms extended out from your body, or a tummy down position, perhaps a seated meditation. And today I'll leave you with a mantra that you might circulate through your mind as we take in this final rest. It goes like this. My breath supports my body. My body supports my healing. My breath supports my body. My body supports my healing. And take a full breath in and a full breath out. And gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. It might feel nice to gently rock your head side to side. And we'll gently roll into a fetal position on your favorite side. Give yourself another nice big squeeze. And when you're ready, make your way up into a seated position. Thank you so much for taking the time to take care of you today. I really want to honor that, and I enjoyed moving with you. I hope that you got a lot out of this class. And if there are any questions that came up for you, or you'd like to dive deeper in the ways that you take care of your physical health, please feel free to send me an email. It's Diana@bridgefitnesstraining.com. And go forward and have yourself a wonderful rest of the day. And I can't wait to catch up with you soon in our next live or recorded class. Take care.